بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على إمام المتقين وقائد المجاهدين محمد بن عبد الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهديه إلى يوم الدين. Dear brothers and sisters, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. On the road verse, one more day in the month of Ramadan 2021, taking advantage of the nature of my job, traveling and driving, sharing with you one verse today, inshallah. The verse I'm going to share with you today is in Surah Zumur, which is chapter 39, verse number 5. I'm going to again focus on the scientific nature of some of the verses in the Qur'an, and one of them is this verse. But let me remind you with something. In the 50s and in the 40s, we can all forget those who or what kind of reaction that happens to those who came hundreds and hundreds of years after the revelation of the Quran, and they claim different than common belief that the earth is not flat but rather spherical. They start talking about the spherical nature of the earth. We all know what kind of reaction happened to the people. Start making fun of them, actually joking about them. As a matter of fact, now if you say anything other than the spherical nature of the earth, you are joking. But back then it was the opposite. They are making fun of those who are claiming that the earth is not flat but it has a spherical nature. The amazing thing, brothers and sisters, that 1440 years ago, before anyone talks about the spherical nature of the earth, so we hear and we listen in the Quran in chapter 39, Surah Al-Zumar, verse number 5, beautiful verse. يكور الليل على النهار ويكور النهار على الليل. I want you to hear it from Sheikh Al-Afazi. Let me turn it on.
خلق السماوات والأرض بالحق يكور الليل على النهار ويكور النهار على الليل.
يكور الليل على النهار ويكور النهار على الليل. He is the one who coils the night over the day, and he is the one who coils the day over the night. This is in one of the translations of the meaning of the Quran. They translate yukawwir, coils. You know, when you coil something, like for those work electricians, you coil something. In another translation of the meaning of the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, it was translated, yukawwir, it was translated, encircle the night over the day, and encircle the day over the night. Encircle means just making circles, like, you know, when you do laps and circle. In the third translation of the meaning of the Quran, it was translated to, he is the one who wraps the night over the day and wraps the day over the night. You know, when you wrap a gift or something, you wrap something. In the fourth translation of the meaning of the Quran, it was translated to, he is the one who englobates the night over the day, and he's the one who englobates the day over, you know, when you have a globe. Regardless, brothers and sisters, of what kind of translation of the meaning of the Quran you are reading, and regardless of what kind of language you are speaking, if you look at the Arabic word yukawwir, it's coming, this is the verb coming from the word kura. And what's kura in Arabic, brothers and sisters? Kura in Arabic means a ball, like a soccer ball or a volleyball or a basketball, which has what? Which has a spherical nature. The amazing thing in the Quran, that not only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is speaking about the spherical nature of the earth, but to the exact, double line under exact, the exact shape of the earth, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah An-Nazi'at, which is chapter 79, verse number 30, 79 verse number 30, وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا, and the earth after Allah, dahaha. And dahaha in Arabic, to be honest with you, I didn't know what dahaha means. So after, you know, when you ask Egyptians and Syrian about the word, what's egg in Arabic, they say bayda. But when you ask Libyan and Mauritanian what's egg in Arabic, they say duhya. So you get different answers. So I start doing look it up on in the Arabic dictionary about dahaha. It's coming from the word duhya. What is duhya? And I was surprised. It was a shock to me. But it was the most beautiful shock in my entire life. It's amazing. Duhya is not even the egg itself. Duhya is it's a spot in the sand where the ostrich lays its eggs. It goes in the sand and made a convenient spot to lay its eggs. and the egg of the ostrich looks different a little bit than the egg of the hen, of the chicken. Why? Because it looks exactly 99.9% like the shape of the earth. So dahaha here, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا, and the earth after Allah extended a little bit from the middle. You know when you have a soccer ball and you push a little bit on the soccer ball, it will be extended a little bit from the middle. So it's going to look like the shape of an egg. So, and not any egg, it's the egg of the ostrich. Dahya comes from the ostrich. It's amazing Qur'an. So accurate, so precise, so sharp. And that was what? 1400 years ago. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us among those who listen to the speech and follow the best of it. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر لي ولكم وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.